Hold on. Patience. I've got this. Why did it do that? Screw you. I updated my stuff. Oh. YouTube. You don't want to make me angry. You're gonna see the dark side of me. Why did it do that? Why? It didn't update my stream info, so instead it's acting like I have the exact same title as I had last. Wait, no. What happened? Why is it just the thumbnail then? Can you guys like go to YouTube headquarters for me and like figure this out? Okay, I think it's fixed. I think we're fine. Wait, hold on. Wait, did I do what I was supposed to do? I did what I was supposed to do. Hello, chat. Hello, Dark. Hello, Jakub.
Wanna come over for tea?
No! No one wants to come over for tea, Hutal.
Anyways. Hi! Hello! It's me, it's FeatherLes.
Welcome! Back to Genshin Impact. As you can see, though, I'm whipping out the classics. Do you see this team? Zhongli, Xingqiu, however you say his name, Hu Tao, Mona. Jesus Christ, what are we? Back in 2021, 2022? Yikes! No, guys, I swear my DPS is still meta. You know, I just thought that I don't do that much fighting when I do the Archon Quest. So why not, like, take some of the faves out on, like, a little vacay? You know, have they seen much of Not Cry? No! It's nice. It'd be nice for them. Get this man off my screen. Get this man off my screen. Where's Hu Tao? Where's Hu Tao? Immediately killed my vibe.
Hello, Columbina.
Columbina, we're back!
Columbina, we're back!
Huh? She's not here.
Whoa! I can't sense her presence at all!
Weren't there a few Kuhenki here last time, too? Where did they all go?
What the hell is this sentence?
Maybe she took them out for walkies.
Walkies? Hello? Aether is a grown-ass man, by the way. Walkies?
Walkies?
Yeah.
You're not pets, you know.
Walkies?
Oh, well. Looks
No
like we just
aura.
came at a bad time.
He's got no
Let's try again
aura.
tomorrow. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway.
Okay. Well. Fair point. Let's go. She's just like over here hiding or something. She just really didn't want to talk to us.
Columbina, are you back yet?
Columbina, we're here to bother you again.
Oh, how strange. Looks like she still isn't here.
This is another day? She's not here? This is a bit odd.
Right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. Especially since she's worried about attracting unwanted attention.
By the looks of it, she hasn't been back all day. Bah!
What about
Whoa!
Luanatar? Luanatar, you there?
Oh damn. Hello.
Hey! Do you know where Columbina went?
No.
Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her?
She's at the shopping mall. So true, Dark. She's trying to finally buy some shoes for her bare ass feet. She decided to stop giving fan service.
Sounds like an I don't know either to me.
Yeah, that's even stranger.
Whoa! Paimon, look! The flowers!
What about them? Oh, that's not good news.
They're purple! And if I was paying attention to the last Archon Quest, I'd probably know what this means. But honestly, it's been a while and I've forgotten. But I guess this color isn't good.
They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look super pale right now.
Oh, that's right. That's what it means. Let's go. We've got to find Lauma.
Good idea. She might know what's happening.
Dentist appointment? Yeah, she went to the dentist. All the food we've been bringing her actually hasn't been good for her. And I don't think Columbina can really brush her teeth. Lauma!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay?
She's missing! Has she visited the Frost Moon Scions?
No, she hasn't.
Oh my god.
I came here to check on her after I noticed the flowers had changed color.
Uh-oh.
Based on past precedent, she must be very weak right now. Even getting up to walk would be a struggle. It seems unlikely that she wandered off outside.
Oh my god. She's been kidnapped.
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either. So yeah.
she's
super
called
weird.
she's called Columbina a neat. She never goes outside. Has anyone approached Silver Moon Hall lately?
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they'd have left some sort of evidence. Come on, let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone
Oh my
has
God,
seen her,
she's
someone there
missing.
will know about it. It's not Cry's information hub after all.
Makes sense. Let's go.
Oh my god. Hu Tao, don't you love the scenery, Hu Tao? It's like taking like an old woman out on a walk. I know. Remember? Yeah. Remember back when you were one of the strongest DPSs? Oh, yeah. You still can hurt him. Yeah. Let's go to Nasha Town, Hu Tao. Sit down, Grandma. Fighting? We're gonna do some bosses? No. But Flynn's can do that, Grandma. You're good. Come on. Oh, don't break your ankles. Feel bad. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? What is Colomina doing arts and crafts?
Wait a moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this stall kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
Definitely not. I've explored this area before.
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over.
Huh?
Now, prepare to face the final boss of Nod Cry.
Oh god, I mentioned if they throw me into a boss fight after I was just talking all that stupid stuff about Hu Tao and how she doesn't need to fight, I'm just like sweating my balls off.
Whoa! Where'd that voice come from?
Boss fight?
Not sure, but it's definitely hostile.
No, not that way. The final boss is right here.
Okay, I know Hu Tao's a little clapped, but I think she could kill this guy.
The sniffer mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not. Also,
That voice is a little familiar, is it? I'm like terrible at remembering voices, so unless it's some hot man that I've listened to sexy ASMR of on my free time, I have no clue who these people are.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. I'm right behind you. It seems I managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Nothing could make a great maid.
Oh my god! It's Alice! I apologize. I may have overreacted. Oh my god, there's a patty on my screen. And it isn't me. Oh, wow. Alice, Great Adventure of the Realms, Dodo King, Defender of Old Mondstadt, etc. But most importantly, Mother of the most adorable Klee! Oh, new hot blonde collected. How am I supposed to pull for all the hot blondes? Oh my god. Oh!
What is going on?
Why darken my chest? Well, she's a healthy one. Stop looking at all the boobs in Genshin Impact. God damn, Llama's boobs are right here. Actually, I can like rest my VTuber head on her titty. Wait, which way do I turn? This way?
I've heard that all the big nuts in Tibet have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance.
Wow, look how pretty. Oh, I love her hair. Oh my god, I'm not sure about the hat. What the fuck is this? Whatever.
Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle. And we
What else are we
ourselves keep
supposed
a
to look
very
at?
low profile.
Totally not the giant
notorious
boobs.
name dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I for one think I'm really quite amazing.
You're so amazing, Alice.
So that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Oh. Wow. What a woman.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a Dodoko, but Alice in the flesh?
Wow, Alice. Someone break the news to my boyfriend. I've found I found my true love.
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to finally meet me?
It feels really nice. It feels really great. I feel great.
You look like...
You look so young.
What is that supposed to mean, I'm the mother of Klee, Tivat's #1 cutie. How old could I possibly be?
Oh my god. You don't need to break the news, I think, yeah.
So she's
Whoops.
a friend of yours?
Oh yeah, we go way back. By back, I mean back shots, as in she pegs me.
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was, quite a powerful entrance. I certainly won't be forgetting it anytime soon.
No, sorry chat, I apologize. What's with the new get-up feather? Oh, new VTuber model. I've only done a few videos with her.
It's okay, Lava, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. This is Alice from the Hexen Circle. She's a friend of ours. And of Arcus, too.
She's helped us a lot in the past.
That's right. She's a good person. Just kinda... unpredictable.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from machines?
Ooh. Look how pretty. I love the way they did the eyelashes being red. It's so pretty. Her vision's right here.
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation.
15 minutes?
In other words, I've read the
Fucking
whole
Archon
in
Quest
the
took me
last
like 12
episode part,
hours.
so we can skip the pleasantries.
Oh, in the last episode.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice,
Look how I love the little
I can
hair
already
bits
tell that
here.
you have quite a unique personality.
Oh, she is huge personality. You.
He'll get used
Titties.
to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Yeah, whoa, why are you here?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss.
I love the way her voice sounds.
And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my weak spot. You will never succeed.
I'm gonna send a formal request for Jean to put you in solitary.
Oh, drat. My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate has been dealt a devastating blow.
Oh my. I hope you all know that my primo gems are so scared right now.
Thus falls the great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
Are you joking? You're gonna tell me you wouldn't roleplay with a hot blonde?
For funsies,
What a
of
joke.
course. What's wrong,
Funsies!
Paimon?
She's such a
Are
girl.
you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
You're not a gigantic letdown, but you do gigantic other things. I have to stop, bro. What am I? Am I no better than a man? What happened to feminism?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Nodcry because something big happened. Something big enough it caught the attention of the Hexen Circle.
Oh, something big.
It concerns the 3 moons, Tevat's borders, and of course, the moon goddess you are currently searching for.
Oh, she knows she's missing. You know where Columbina is?
Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot of tea?
Kinda. What a girl. Oh my.
My main reason for coming on this trip to Tevat was,
Look at her
of
giant
course,
chair.
to
Oh
have
my
some
god.
fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well, namely maintaining the stability of Tevat's borders. I'll skip over the complicated parts, but to sum it up, abyssal energies
look
are
how
all that
cute.
lie beyond Tevat's border. We'd find ourselves in a real pickle if they ever made it through. And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
Oh.
Ah, no wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and so on. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No, there is another far greater factor at play.
I really don't know how to feel about this quote-unquote hat of hers. Like a hat frame. I don't know. I feel like they could have just given her a hat. I did see one thing on Twitter where someone was saying oh, but what if when she uses her burst, the frame it goes on fire and it makes a real hat without fire? That would slap. But besides that, this whole thing is a little strange.
The trilunar syzygy.
The huh? The huh?
A trilunar syzygy.
A trilunar the trilunar sizzlers. Sizzlers.
Years ago, before the heavenly principles came to Tevat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world.
You're talking about life, death, and such, aren't you?
Oh, that's exactly it. The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves, promising never to consolidate them into one singular body. This was meant to keep the world stable. But, fast forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have appeared in this world, has been retrieved. Add that to the presence of a moon goddess in the flesh and the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Naldcry. There hasn't been an event like this since the War of Funerary Flame.
Oh.
And it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders.
Why are you so concerned about said borders, if I might ask?
Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that
she
a good
winks.
enough reason?
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
I don't question it. It's fine.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R.
Chat, do you know who Miss R is?
Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious.
Okay.
But right now, I have a more important question to ask you. Why are you collecting the moon marrows?
Columbina wants to use their power to return home.
I see. Nicole told me about that legend once.
Nicole? You mean Mage Anne?
Oh, so you remember.
We heard her voice in Fontaine. Oh, I did not stream the Fontaine Archon Quest, but I played it by myself. I know what they're talking about.
Yes, of course.
I'm in the know.
That was a story about fate, her area
Oh,
of
look how cute
expertise.
her ring is, little heart ring.
But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to the moon is unlikely to work anymore.
Really? Why?
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
Huh? She's disappeared? Once long ago, the damsel who lived here. What? Let me read! Damn it. Didn't even click anything. Hello, Columbina.
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind that's heavy. My arms and legs are as light as a feather. What's happening to me? I feel drowsy, like I've been asleep for too long. Is it daytime or nighttime? Is the moon out? I think I'll go for a walk.
Walkies. Hello? Oh, look at this diva.
Are you out for a walk too? Huh?
Oh. Uh-oh.
The day has come at last.
But you knew this was gonna happen, Columbina? Why didn't you tell me?
Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain my physical form? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. I was so close to returning home.
What the frick?
Death is near. Is this how it ends for me?
What?
Will I return to the moon after I disappear? Or... I don't want it to end like this.
No, you can't die, Columbina. I need you for my Meta Flins team. You don't understand. I need these DPS numbers up.
So far, at least, I still exist. Even if not physically, I can still feel. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might take one final look at this world. The world where I was born.
What the? This may be your last chance to visit the Frost Moon Enclave. Don't let it slip away.
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave. How much it has changed since I was born.
No, we were gonna have the cute little festival. Columbina, you were supposed to attend, not die.
These decorations, they're so heavy.
It's times like this when you kind of wish men could be priestesses and acolytes.
How fascinating. I've never had the chance to be privy to people's private lives in this way. In the past, people would get so solemn and serious the moment I showed my face, like they were frozen stiff.
Karina, Lametti, it's time to eat.
Coming!
I want to watch them a little longer.
Okay. Let's calm down. No creepy stalker things, Columbina. Oh! Wait! Wait! The not having a walk animation said floating around is so tea. Look at her! Better be how it is in the playable version, man. You joking?
So just fill these balloons with air, right?
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out. The rest can wait till Moon Prayer Night.
Think fast.
Oh my god.
Rita!
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions? Surely that's a punishable offense.
Take this!
Huh?
All right, enough horsing around. Lady Lauma gave us a task. We should get back to it.
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Doesn't matter if we fill them with air or water. Yeah.
Okay, you got me there.
They're messing around.
And you got me there. But still, we can't use all the balloons before the festival even starts.
We won't use all of them. And as long as Lady Lauma's trusted acolyte doesn't snitch, this can stay as a little secret between friends. A couple more
I like
can't
how
do
they're
any
saying
harm,
a little
right?
secret, as it isn't happening like in the middle of the enclave in a very open space.
Oh, you menace. Then, think fast!
Oh my.
Is pumping a balloon full of water really so much fun?
Oh, look at her, she pokes it. I love Columbina. Oh, such cute animations. Oh wait, she can sprint too. Ooh la la. Floating, floating.
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all day. Come on, eat up.
A plain, humble meal. That has always been the way of the Frost Moon Scions.
Y'all need to like invest in some more seasoning or something.
Huh? How come Lamatti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry.
I don't mind sharing. You can have a bite of mine if I get to have a bite of yours.
Hmm? They're sharing food? I've never shared food with anyone before. Even at the Harbinger tea parties, everyone just ate off their own plate.
That's pretty fair. It's like hard to imagine like holding up a Arlecchino holding up a fork of food or something, being like, "Ah, ote wai, Columbina." Maybe in my Yuri dreams, but probably not canon.
And when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moon Scions, they'd leave the leftovers out under the moonlight for the animals to claim.
Hey! That was 2 bites!
Oh, then you can have another bite of mine.
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be family.
Aw, it's like, it's cute that she's seeing all these things, but also messed up, because I'd rather she not, perish.
I'm seeing so much that I'd never usually get to see. They'd never act like this when I was around. It's nice, being able to just watch people in peace in these final moments. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe the Traveler will be there.
Oh. She gonna see us talking to Alice? Oh, here we are.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the moon goddesses were no longer recognized by Teyvat. They lost the whole foundation for their existence.
Oh.
That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her.
Huh. It's just like what Columbina said. The world itself is rejecting her?
To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Something of a recurring theme in Teyvat's history. Theoretically, speaking so candidly should put me in their crosshairs too, but they can't tell me what to do. I'll say whatever I want.
Girl boss! I love her so much.
Anywho, the Moon Marrow energies were but a drop in the bucket for her, and that battle against the Ray Hair of Solnari only weakened her further. Fortunately, it happened close enough to Moon Prayer Night when the Kuvaki concentration here is high. That's the only reason she managed to survive this long.
What do you mean, fortunately? You said she disappeared. We're too late.
Ugh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. I guess
God.
I have some more explaining to do. Okay, buckle up. It's time for another lecture.
All Genshin Impact players can sit through lectures. Every single goddamn story has a few. Yes, tell me the lore.
Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses
Oh, she's
lost the
just sitting
foundation
down?
for their existence.
In the middle of the place.
The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for their existence in Teyvat was lost. The same logic applies to the present moon goddess, too. Consider her existence so far. Her comrades in the Fatui called her Damselette, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connections have now been severed, whether by her hand or yours.
So, the rationale that once sustained her existence is now gone.
Wait, we did that to her?
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be.
If you're making light of this, hopefully that means you have a plant. She's just like talking casually about Columbina's death, and it's like, no, she's gone.
Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Teyvat, at least enough to
Thank God
sustain her
Columbia's
until
gonna be
Moon
okay.
Prayer Night.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Kinda.
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is a fundamental concept that anchors one's entire existence.
I asked her once, but she said she didn't know.
Then your first job is to find it. As a moon goddess, I'm sure she must have a name she identifies with.
Right.
Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's never really accepted either of them.
So, finding out her real name is enough to sustain her existence?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step, but every journey begins that way. So for now, that's all we need to focus on.
Okay, we needed a name.
The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunately, piercing through the false sky will take an enormous amount of power. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power, even if she recovers her physical form.
Aw, so she's stuck here. She's stuck on my meta teams. Sorry, Columbina.
But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Okay, I was wrong. She isn't stuck here.
Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexencircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Zoinks.
Actually, this is more of a side quest for me.
I love her.
Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. I'll have to return to Teyvat's border soon.
She's our cool auntie who shows up like once every blue moon.
That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will incentivize you to carry on keeping her company in the future.
Yes.
Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the moon goddess's consciousness to hold out till Moon Prayer Night. Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before I leave.
Yeah, from one mage to another. Tell me where the next one is.
Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to mind your heads.
What does that mean? Which head? What?
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing. I should really
What?
go
Don't
see
just
him before I head
don't
back.
ignore us.
You really are super busy.
Okay.
I'm most
To our
certainly
next
am.
mage, I
There's
guess.
so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka.
Venti and Varka? There were some unexpected names in there. Varka's a grown-ass man.
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride
Oh
and
my
joy.
god.
I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Oh, oh my god. She said, no.
Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you when I see you.
Bye, Alice.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah, she's weird, I guess.
Yeah.
It's like her
She
thing.
didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it for her?
I doubt that's necessary. A mage of her abilities doesn't need our help.
I must say, I'm now very curious about her daughter. Klee, wasn't it? What's she like?
She's like Satan in a small toddler form.
That's a long story. Come on, we'll fill you in as we go.
She blows shit up at her young age. You know, she basically dynamite fishes, and she had to be told to stop doing it. Why is my model looking? What is this?
What a lively place.
Why is it doing this?
I've never experienced Nasha Town like this before.
Are you seeing this chat? There's like a... Is this on my monitor? It's a fucking watermark, you sluts. They're watermarking my shit now? They never watermarked my shit before. They found out I was a YouTuber. Wait, that's so... This definitely was not here before. I would have known. It's an anime's watermark. Don't make me use a different site for my stuff. Ugh! I'm not paying you, animes. If you think I'm gonna pay you, you're wrong. Oh, god damn it. I hate that. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm turning her ass off. You're getting off my fucking camera. Get off my fuck. Get off my screen. Oh boy.
Hey, you old geezer! Your hammer's rusted through.
Everyone boo animes. Whoops. I'm trying to figure something out over here. Don't mind me. I mean, you can't. I'm gonna put this on auto.
Who are
Enjoy.
you calling
It's like
old
turn on
geezer?
Coco Melon for my kids.
Are they quarreling?
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. Can you even swing a hammer anymore? It shouldn't take you days just to fix a single chair.
Oh, whoops.
You might as well use that hammer to massage my back for all the good it's doing.
Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll
What
put
do you mean?
in
Is
bed
something wrong with
for
the
rest
VTuber
of
chat?
your
Is
life.
nothing wrong.
Look, the materials haven't arrived yet,
Wow, this
alright?
VTuber is really
You know how
realistic.
busy it gets in the days before moon prayer night.
I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's always thicker than water, huh?
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Kusky. As soon as the materials arrive, fixing your chair will be the #1 priority. And Dad, if you've got time to chat, why don't you lend me a hand,
See? Lolka knows what the score is.
I guess they're friends. But the way they spoke to each other was so ugly. Then again, it wouldn't be the first time I've seen something like this.
The Fatui probably had mad beep. Yeah.
Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Sorry.
Oh, Centrone. So that was
Why
her
is
way
she
of trying to
yearning
be
thinking
friends
about
with
it?
me. What a pity.
Sandrone.
I won't get the chance to say any ugly things in reply.
I'm in the dark. Do you like the new VTuber model, chat? Do you like the new VTuber model, chat? Don't you like the new VTuber chat?
Hey,
I'll figure
have
out
you
it.
decided
I'll
what to
figure it
give
out
her for
next
moon prayer
time.
night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
Whoa!
The surprise of her life. What a fun turn of phrase.
What a nice...
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer.
Huh?
Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy?
Huh?
Her?
Is he talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh. Aw, not her.
Come back anytime.
Columbina.
Right. Now, where were we?
Where were we?
I don't know why, but I still held out hope.
So sad.
The most important thing right now is to find that mage.
Oh, Varka's with us
This main
now.
thing seems super important too, but where do we even start looking?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Pay the Fatui a visit. Oh, well, I oughta... Here, I'm up here now. She's so sad! Poor Columbina.
Columbina?
Huh? He knows? My god, his spidey senses tingled.
Traveler?
Let's go! This is no time to be spacing out!
Okay. Columbina! I'm in the dark. Hello? Whoa! Who's this fine babe on my screen? Whoa! You know, earlier, before stream, I planned on making a joke about my new VTuber model and about how I love using the little VTuber guys because that way you guys can never know if I'm butt-ass naked or not behind the screen while I'm live. And then it broke. And then, well, it didn't break per se, but I didn't realize it had a goddamn watermark over it until like just a few minutes ago. So now here I am, and you guys know I'm not butt-ass naked, and I'm fully clothed. That ruins my whole vibe. Ruins my whole thing, man. What do you mean? Actually, what really happened was, I was butt-ass naked, but I had to put on clothes. I did it really quickly before I turned on my camera. Trust, I swear. Hello, Mr. Deer. So, where's this mage? Oh!
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and... a name?
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with this Nicole? Or should I call her Mage N?
Ah, not really. We've never met, though she has come up in conversation. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under her wing. Taught her how to speak in a more ladylike fashion, that kind of thing.
Ladylike fashion?
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice as an etiquette coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alice is a larger-than-life personality, I'll give you that. But then again, that's why she's able to draw such an eclectic mix of people into her inner circle.
Yeah, we all
If I
love
remember
Alice.
correctly, being an interesting person is actually one of her main entry requirements. So, if you ever wanted to join the Hexen Circle, I'm sure you'd both be eligible to apply.
Wow. Also, I've been so caught up in my stupid camera thing that I've completely not lusted nor simped for Varka yet? What happened? What happened to my slut era?
Hey! Don't go around making promises on Alice's behalf.
I wouldn't dare.
Look at this.
I'm just
Look at this fine
trying to
ass
paint a
man.
picture
Look at
of
this
the Hexen
ass.
Circle for you.
Why is it more embarrassing to thirst with my camera on?
Okay, sure. Anyway, since none of us have ever met Nicole, how are we supposed to find her? We can't just go up to every woman in sight and ask, hey, are you Nicole?
Maybe something she's wearing will give it away? Like, a wind bloom pinned to her chest or something.
Maybe she'll have like a giant mage hat on and I'll be like, oh, well, duh. I wonder who's the mage.
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mondstadt.
Oh, true.
What about a tea set? I recall that each mage has their own cup.
That would be this young lady, then?
How many blonde baddies can a bad bitch get in one stream? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hey there. Sorry to disturb you, but are you Miss Nicole?
Varka, Knight of Boreas of the Knights of Favonius. Alice might have mentioned me before.
She said no. I don't care who you are.
Have we got the wrong person? Sorry.
If I was Varka, I'd never be able to fucking recover from that.
Well, this is awkward.
When I shook my head, I meant, no, Alice hasn't mentioned you before.
Huh? Where is this voice coming from?
What? Did she not speak? Is it like in their heads?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you.
Like through telepathy?
It might take some getting used to, but I hope you can understand.
Hey, it's fine.
Sure.
I'm more shocked by the fact that Alice never speaks about me. I mean,
As for
he's
you
sad.
two,
Oh,
we
really?
have crossed paths twice before, but it is nonetheless a pleasure to finally meet you.
This lady was my voice, a voice in my head in Fontaine.
It's really you. Thanks for all your guidance in the past.
Yeah.
You're quite welcome. This time, things are different. We have reached the unwritten pages of the story. You might say that we stand at the crossroads of fate.
The crossroads of fate?
Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it!
She's so cute. No! My primo gem. I'm clutching my primo gem. Just in this stream, we've met 4 people I need to pull for. I mean, I already knew I want to pull for Columbina, and there's Varka, and there's Alice, and there's Nicole. I really hope that they end up like having so one of you has to end up with a terrible kick, because then my little meta brain will be like, no, I can't waste my primo gems. But,
I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin other people's plans. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction magic for each member of the Hexen Circle. But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing.
She's so cute.
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used to. Is she not used to face-to-face interactions? Don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction magic once already, so it wasn't too much of a shock.
Please go on, Miss Nicole. We'd love to hear what you have to say, or, well, communicate.
Huh? Are they talking to this lady? But...
Will you all promise to forget that horrendously embarrassing introduction?
Dark, you got that? She needs more primo gems. Yeah, I'm gonna need all your money in these upcoming in these upcoming versions. I'm gonna need all the primo gems. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to do? Not my job. She has to work for those.
Sorry,
How could
embarrassing.
you?
When?
Among the words that hopped out just now, I saw angel.
Yes. My name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their power.
Oh, she's an angel.
The
I already
Traveler
knew
and
that from when I
Paimon
saw
should be
her.
no strangers to this concept. There is another of our kind in Natlan. They call her the Lord of the Night.
Oh, I've met her before.
Right! Paimon remembers her.
Like, she was like a stone-like thing. She wasn't like a person.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power
Don't
than
mind
she.
Columbina.
It's because I don't have a long-term duty to fulfill.
Where's she going?
To be more specific, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon beyond the sky.
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance on?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the Hyperboreans, who lived after the War of Funerary Flame. Blank looks. Maybe I should start with the background of the war.
Oh god. Lore is coming. Everyone get down! There's gonna be a 50-minute long rant.
Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue.
You're
I'll fill
fine.
in the gaps for you when we have more time. Anyway, after that war ended, the three
Thank
moons
God.
retreated to beyond the
held
false
back.
sky. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. They accepted the civilization and creations bestowed upon them by the angels.
This guy fucking back here looks a little sinister. Wait, I can kind of observe his look if I...
But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them still held on to their faith in the moons. They were reluctant to accept the new order. Even after the War of Funerary Flame,
Columbina, what are you
they
doing
sought
chasing
to
around
contact the moon
animals?
goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had passed away by that point.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moons?
Yes, but they did not know. And so, still they prayed for the moon goddess's mercy. After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of Kuvaki, at last they glimpsed the moons and heard their voices. But of course, they were gravely disappointed, for it was then that they realized the three moon goddesses were dead.
Oh, that's such a sad story.
It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that time. The angels who had once aided them were gone, and the War of Funerary Flames had left them homeless and destitute.
Oh, damn.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant is all this history to the task at hand?
Thank you, Varka. I'm like, how much of this do I need to know?
Well, I mean, it's... Okay, it seems we've drifted into irrelevant narrative
Thank you,
waters.
Varka. Holy moly. We're locked in.
It's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost control and the words just flowed out like a waterfall. What I'm trying to say is...
Oh, look how
right,
cute.
yes, that's it. The relevant part is the ritual created by the Hyperboreans. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moons implies that they successfully built a connection between Tivat and the outside world. Which means, with enough Kuvaki and a sufficiently stable connection, It should be feasible to send one person over the border.
Got it.
Okay. So, they built some kind of portal?
Oh. Yes. A portal. Yes.
Why'd she say it like that? Oh. Yes. Portal.
Is
yes.
something wrong? You sound disappointed.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It turns out I could have said all that in one word, if only I'd managed to think of it.
Don't mind Columbina. She's fine.
No, please, it's fine. This is invaluable knowledge. I'll be sure to record and preserve everything in writing.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could backtrack and add some more detail. I did gloss over a few things so far.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out. Let's summarize what we've got first.
Thank you, Barca. He's the people's hero. Thank you, Barca.
The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this method, right? So we somehow need to find whatever structure they built and make sure there's enough Kuvaki to power it up. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moons, so we're all good for Kuvaki. Which means the key issue we need to focus on is finding the place. Am I right so far?
Yes. Although I expect the structure is long gone by now. That said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back to a time when it still existed?
Oh, good idea.
Well, travel back isn't quite accurate. It's more like we'd be creating a handshake between 2 points in space-time. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time when it still appeared in phantom form via projection, or we could project our own phantoms, fold them together at...
Barca's like, wait.
You look lost. Was that too hard to follow?
Too many words.
Yeah, things got a little, technical there. Paimon's brain is reaching capacity.
All right. Let me think about how to put this more simply. Okay, got it. Over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. Once I find one that meets the criteria, I'll let you know and we'll regroup.
That sounds good.
By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the phantom and make it to the Hyperborean structure. If everything checks out and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making any sense at all?
It sounds great.
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear from you.
Yes. Basically, yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the meantime, we'll focus on finding the Moon Goddess's name.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop me from disappearing?
Yes.
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over the place. I didn't catch your name.
I am Lauma, of the Frost Moon
Llama.
Scions.
And boobs. Llama. She always does that. I really want to make a joke about it every time, but I'm holding myself back. She rests her hand atop her...
I did wonder. I noticed that you listened very intently when I spoke about Hyperborea and the moon's history. If you'd be interested, I'd love to visit you this evening and go through it again in greater detail. Also, if you were serious about making a record, it would be too risky to simply write down the raw details as is. I would suggest some tweaks. Maybe rewrite the stories as fairy tales or fables, perhaps even prayers. Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. So, see you later then?
Chat said lesbians.
Oh, and no need to prepare anything. Just a cup of tea will do.
New lesbians unlocked! She's going over to be nerds with her. Oh, we could meet up sometime.
See
ya! Bye. Bye, lesbian.
She seems friendly. It's just...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all this systematically
so we can
from
hear
start
her
to finish.
thoughts.
Any longer and I'd probably start forgetting it.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Ha 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 ha! What did I tell you? A lot of quirky people in Alice's orbit.
Quirky. Yikes.
Now then, the next order of business is, where do we start looking for the moon goddess's name?
Where'd we go?
Maybe the rest of what Nicole has to say might give us some clues.
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the salient points and share them with you all.
Thank you.
I'm also inclined to review our other documents. Yes, our faith was first established by our Hyperborean ancestors, but many of the more factually accurate records are from after Kutar's birth.
I have a hunch that the Fatui might know something too.
Sounds like we're gonna follow Columbina's journey through Devat, huh?
Yeah.
In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frostmoon Enclave.
Whoa, the Enclave? That sounds like a great idea. Whoa.
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sandroni again. They're the only ones who would want to help.
I don't like that you guys can see me now. It makes it feel less like a bit and my silly things I say and more like public humiliation. Just me in my little box. Let me out.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
Don't mention it. Honestly, I'm more comfortable dealing with the Fatui than prying into the details of a young lady's childhood. Catch you later.
Catch you later.
I should follow them, just in case there's some way that I can help.
Get me out. Lower this down. Oh. I'm in the dark. God. It's all bad. It's terrible. It's all so terrible. Someone needs to put me down. You need to put me down like Old Yeller. I need to be executed. Run faster, Zhongli, so I can get to the next part of the story so I can stop thinking about all I've done. Move those fucking legs. Oh wait, actually I can use Mona. Oh, fuck. I'm in the dark.
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our possession that pertain to Kutar. What you see here is the material I consider reliable.
Right.
You're saying there's unreliable material too?
Yes. Most of the information we have was transmitted through an oral tradition. Inevitably, some of her stories were mythologized and deified over the years through countless retellings. That's why I organized them into reliable and unreliable.
I'm interested in these oral traditions.
There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can ensure the veracity of the historical record.
Makes sense. Alright, let's take a look through.
Can I stay in the darkness? Clear and concise would be one way to describe the writing style of these historical records. But you could just shut up. You told me to shut up? You told me to shut up? On my own stream? What the fuck, chat? Shut up on my stream? Go fucking watch the Genshin Impact Archon Quest without commentary. Shut up. And since Llama already knows the material like the back of her hand, the quest to find any new information in these texts is tough going.
Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina. Although neither of those is her real name. Paimon's not sure what point she's trying to make.
What we can gather from these records is that the Frostmoon Scions worshipped her as a god,
I think we knew
placing impossible expectations upon her. I cannot fault them for their earnest faith, but for all their devotion, worshipping her day in, day out changed nothing. I imagine that none of it resonated with Columbina.
How sad she is.
It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had already begun to reject the name Kutar and everything it represented.
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices, they may as well have been calling upon somebody else.
When you were organizing these texts, what criteria did you use?
Well, that's a bit complicated. I looked at the level of detail, perceived authenticity, prose style, and how realistic their portrayal of Kutar seemed to be. Amongst the Frostmoon Scions of today, only I know of her existence, and I alone have spoken to her face to face. As such, I know that there are certain things she simply would never do. That being said, I have sensed some changes in her lately.
Changes? Me?
Oh, changes.
Seems like this is getting us nowhere. For what it's worth, why don't we check the unreliable sources too?
Woohoo!
Sure.
The
Give me a
fan
moment.
fiction. Oh, look at Columbina.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass from the snow-capped mountain and cast it into the sea, upon whose surface shone the mirror image of the moon. Thus was formed the island of Hisi.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Oh, she laughs.
Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass the sniff test.
The sniff test?
The 3 moons are naught but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us, and Kutar is her name.
The subjectivity is strong in this one. We've heard something like this before in Natlan.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with fanciful tales like these. I trust you understand my criteria a little better now.
Yeah.
Kutar did not speak, merely gazing into the distance in silence. And where her gaze landed, this was her prophecy. Clearly, whoever wrote this text never even met Kutar. Otherwise, they'd know that her eyes are always closed.
True. 8.
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading?
Seems like a collection of anecdotes.
Come on, let Paimon see. The child wished to build a wooden nest with which to shield a fledgling bird from the cold. But being so young and lacking in strength, the child could not snap the branches from the trees. Kutar was passing by. Upon seeing the child, she summoned forth a Kuhenki, who built a beautiful nest for the child.
I remember that.
Oh.
Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine intervention, the child dared not to respond, and thus ran home to call their parents.
That.
But Kutar was gone.
That was true.
The Moon Chanter declared the event a miracle and took the nest as a relic, placing it on high for all to see. The child was named as one favored by the goddess and was greatly respected amongst the people. Yet, no further miracles were bestowed, and this matter was forgotten in but a few years. Huh. Any thoughts after reading that?
If it's true, it off a somewhat lonesome feeling.
Yeah. Columbina probably just wanted to join the kid in making nests.
Yeah, instead they make it some big deal. You've been blessed.
Ah. I'd originally considered this a fabrication, because Kutar did not perform any similar actions in subsequent records. But now that I think about it, it does seem like something Columbina would do. It's just that...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried about making things difficult for people. And so, she gradually stopped joining in.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh,
And now, I can make no such gestures of warmth, even if I want to.
of a shame.
Return to Nasha Town and contact
We did learn some
Barca.
interesting story.
Barca! Knock, knock, knock. I'm here. My eyes.
Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nasha Town and see how he's doing.
I need to also open up another tab here so that I can check something. Oh, Barca's here.
Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too.
Oh, how cute. Talk about coincidence.
Yeah.
We meet again.
This is pretty much the same place we bumped into each other last time.
I convinced them to stick around a little longer. We were all waiting on people, so I figured having a little company would help pass the time.
Aww.
Ah, so you've been waiting for us? Does this mean that you've already arranged things with the Fatui?
Sure does.
Let's go.
Now you're back. We can go meet up with them together. How'd your investigation of the Frost Moon Enclave go?
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name. But apart from that, it went pretty well.
We learned some stories from her early days.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then. I'm sure our moon goddess wouldn't want every man and his dog knowing all about her private life. Still, desperate times, desperate measures, I guess. Someone had to do it.
So, Barca was waiting on us, but what about you two? Are you waiting for Alice?
Oh, no. We already met with her. We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
Oh! We saw one of these, yeah, back in the Golden Apple Archipelago. That was so long. Oh my god. I remember back when everyone was trying to farm for the Kazuha materials because we were worried that for some reason that they wouldn't be in Inazuma.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena and Tevat's borders, yes? She wants me to help her with some more experiments on that front. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, I see. Following instructions and making observations. Pretty common research method. Takes me right back to Albedo's lab.
Wait, then who exactly are you meeting?
Yeah, who are we
Someone
waiting for?
you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss Lauma or the Grand Master have been introduced.
Who the fuck
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
It's you!
I'm sorry. I don't care about this character that much. I'm not like one of those girl bosses. But why the hell is Scaramouche here?
It's not like the Academia
The
has
Wanderer.
prohibitions against
I named
going
him this
abroad.
apparently. That was fucking ages
Also,
ago.
I applied for leave.
Scaramouche? The Wanderer? Ifumi, I guess I named him. Should have named him something funnier, so like Queef Master 69 pulled up into the scene.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form.
Hat
I've
Guy?
already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat guy.
Yeah, Hat Guy.
Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth. I'm Varka, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumero Academia. Hat guy.
Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here.
So stupid, man. Mr. Guy. So they came to Nodcry together.
Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Ooh.
Who's that?
Yeah, who's that?
The Doctor.
Dottore.
Also known as Dottore. Second of the Fatui Harbingers.
Screw that guy. Just as I thought.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
Yeah, these other Harbingers have been like vaguely helpful. And I mean, Columbina was also one of them for a period of time. But the Doctor? Oh, fuck that guy.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my mouth. That's all there is to it.
Sure. There's totally no lore between them or any terrible things that happened.
Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the academia, but he got kicked out before he could graduate.
Yeah, because he's a terrible person.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout? How embarrassing for them.
Did you even go to college, Varka? Is there a college in Mondstadt?
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times before, even coming to Outcry. But we haven't seen a trace of him since we got here.
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a criminal record?
I mean, the guy's a criminal, so like... you know.
Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other Harbingers. Want to come along? You might learn a thing or two about him there.
Bring in an ex-Harbinger to visit them? I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, okay. He's
Even
not
though
scared.
they're Harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if I do not attend.
I love how they try to make the Wanderer, Mr. Hat Guy, so, like, serious. You know, all these things. And then he's in his little boy shorts. His little cute little outfit. Ooh, little shorts.
In that case, we'll continue assisting Miss Alice
So
with her
stupid.
experiments.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Lead the way. Oh, he's just gonna walk off. Okay. Bye. Hey, Hifumi. Are you here for revenge?
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. But I'm not the only one who has a score to settle with him. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I want to see him meddling with things again.
Fair enough. One other thing. When we return, let's talk about Columbina.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry?
Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
I can never take this character seriously. I know lots of people love Scaramouche. He had a huge fandom back in the days. People were simping for him and everything. This guy, he's just a little Asian boy. I don't know. Pigeons always know which way's home. So stupid. So dumb. Whoa! Arlecchino and Sandrone.
You made it. Who is this?
You don't know him? Damn.
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
The fucking game continuing to call him Hat Guy because they couldn't do voice lines for everyone's custom name is so stupid.
Wait, this is the academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surasthana.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right then. My mistake.
It's fine. I expected as much.
What?
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academia's got its eyes on Dottore, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those assisting in the investigation, the fewer people who know, the better.
If anyone asks, I'm here in Notcry to pursue my personal academic interests.
Such a serious voice for this character. If anyone asks.
Gotta say, Varka, you did pretty well to keep all this under wraps for so long. Sounds like you got in touch with the academia about this way back.
you flatter me.
You're all harbingers. What reason would you have to disclose information about Dottore? Nobody watch. Good news. We aren't. Us neither, I guess. What the fuck?
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey! The feeling's mutual.
Oh.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who values his relationships with his colleagues?
Well, according to all the hot yaoi fan fiction, but none of you would be any of those characters that would be in those stories, so no.
Fair point. Definitely not.
Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making suspicious moves. To that extent, our motivations align. On top of which, I consider you trustworthy people.
Thank you.
Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious about Dottore's complete inaction during the entire affair. So we tried to find out what he'd been up to, but unfortunately to no avail.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he cares about something, the more secretive he gets.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that trick isn't going to work on his colleagues.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrows. Only an idiot would believe he doesn't have something more planned.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and relayed my thoughts to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, entreating her to have him recalled.
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Nodcry is almost concluded, and we do not need 3 harbingers in this territory. Her Majesty concurred. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine he is continuing with experiments, which no one besides he would ever have any interest in.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good can come from opposing the Tsaritsa. Smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora, both of which the Tsaritsa can strip from him by waggling a finger.
Regrator. My favorite Fatui member, who we are very much yet to see. It's not gonna happen in Nodcry. Maybe in Snezhnaya. I need emo Baiju. You guys don't get it. Regrator? I really hope he's evil.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private? He probably has it down to a fine art by now.
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. Only briefly. But it was enough to show me that we're fundamentally different people. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts jump all over the place, and the moment his curiosity is satisfied, or he gets the results he wants, he disappears. The only similarity we share is that, once we set our minds on doing something, we will see it done, whatever it takes.
Oh, we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir. You got so competitive.
If she becomes playable anytime soon, that big-ass robot better be in her kit, man. Are you joking?
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply give up.
Fantastic. Now this is turning into a whole day of unpleasant memories. Ugh.
Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations, ruin all the equipment, and go way over budget. Then leave the first person he can find to deal with the fallout.
Exactly. This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and
She
the
loves
substance
talking shit.
exploded.
Exactly.
But does he care? No. He orders his subordinates to open the device so he can observe the results, which causes the gas inside to leak out. That gas was poisonous. If I hadn't been there, who knows how many people might have died. And after all that, he left while I was still cleaning up after his mess. What a waste of time, he said.
God damn, she's a professional man-hater.
Waste of time? The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a while, huh?
Look at Varka. Look at Varka. Oh.
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs. Especially when it comes to Dottore.
I have no clue why.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information. I have no other questions for now, so I'll be on my way.
Wait, what? You're just gonna leave?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Let's get out of here, guys.
Just when Paimon thought he'd finally mellowed out.
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say, I've met tons of headstrong people, but not many of them would join me in bad-mouthing Dottore.
Look at Columbina. So cute.
Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca, you said that Columbina has gone missing? Or rather, disappeared.
Yeah. We're working on building a connection between her and this world. The simplest method is to find out her real name.
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
She could have just given you a pseudonym. That's how that's said. What did she do while she was with the Fatui?
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by Her Majesty to claim a gnosis or anything like that.
No, I was around for most of those.
The Tsaritsa's plans had long contained a place specifically for her.
I always thought that was weird. What could she do that the rest of us couldn't?
Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to Kuvaki, right?
More than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would often go to Her Majesty and ask when she could start the task assigned to her. But Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basically nothing. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchanting voice. It was a dumb and stupid rumor, but the reality of the situation made it hard to refute.
And what happened after that?
I imagine she stopped caring. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited, and Her Majesty never gave her any missions. So she just continued to sing in the flower garden. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idol had me fuming. But still, I got the sense that she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed when she wasn't.
I just felt that having a place to stay would cost me something eventually. And so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. Someone once told me that I had the lousiest work and the toughest luck. That's a good way of putting it. I forget who said it, but those words have always stuck with me.
Aw. Sounds like something that guy would say. No wonder.
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time.
Yeah, I do believe in the lore.
Because
They've made like everyone that used to know him forget
person.
about Scaramouche existing. Now they're like, who is this guy?
What is it? Something come to mind?
It's nothing. I'm just even more eager to learn her name now. I want to shout it. What the fuck? I want to shout it to her from the rooftops.
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like your name shouted from across the town.
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name.
Columbina!
I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
You chat further about interesting moments from Columbina's past. Oh. But soon the time comes we leave? I don't know.
Does that mean Nicole has news for us?
Oh, maybe.
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality. If the chance ever comes up, I definitely owe you both a drink sometime.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know your way around better than I do.
Take care, everyone. We'll be in touch if the situation changes.
Okay, time to do what adventurers do best. Follow that Sealy!
Woohoo! Is there gonna be treasure at the end? Please don't put me into another dialogue scene. I want to get out. Fuck!
Here you are.
I was really hoping that they'd cut and I'd get to leave. I mean, well, here we go.
Oh, hat guy.
That guy.
How come you're back so soon? Did things go all right with the Fatui?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by the Tsaritsa. Couldn't get much more than that. How about you? Any progress with the investigation?
Unfortunately not. We've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history. But the results were the same each time.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land. People crying out in despair, with no hope of being rescued.
Every time I see it, I can't help but think, is this what it was like in Mondstadt when Dragonspine Durin attacked?
Oh no, Durin.
And if I fail in the task I've been given, will I create yet another tragedy?
No!
That's just meaningless speculation.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to interfere with those illusions, using sounds and lights to guide them. However, we could not change their fates. At most, we were able to extend their existences.
The events of the past are like fate that has been written into Irminsul. There isn't a living thing in Teyvat that can escape its past.
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change the outcome that these phantoms face.
It's an impossible task. Can't you just refuse?
No.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, well, mages can make the impossible possible. I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
Oh.
But you also said that your past 39 attempts were fruitless.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
You tell him.
After this many futile attempts, surely you realize that you're not doing this because you still believe what some mage told you. It's because you want her hypothesis to come true. It's something you wish for deep inside. So, think for yourself about what you want to do. As long as you don't believe it's futile, it isn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms, which limits the effectiveness of our interventions. If we want to clear this hurdle, we need to break this rule somehow.
Same thought here. Following the same rules means repeating the same failures. Reducing ourselves to mere playthings of fate.
So you mean we need to figure out a way to make contact with them despite knowing that we can't?
Yes, and I suspect that's something only you are capable of. Everything in Teyvat is logged in Irminsul, but the withering that once occurred in Sumeru was a sign that the Great World Tree was being corrupted.
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Teyvat to appear. This is tantamount to rewriting reality to an extent.
You're saying abyssal power might be able to affect those phantoms?
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll take courage. And you have to be confident that you can control it.
Is anyone there? Has anyone seen my daughter? She's missing. I have to find her. I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that there is danger here, maybe it'll change his decision. Maybe he'll stay away.
Yes. The important thing is not the nature of the power, but rather how you use it.
Okay.
To intimidate and obstruct. Sounds about right for the Abyss.
Well, let me try. I should be able to influence that thing.
I should be able to influence that thing.
Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
Make use of the stone pillars. Oh, here.
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there?
Durin can use the power of the Abyss to affect the world in which the Phantom is located. For example, using it on a stone pillar will create a barrier with the Intimidate and Obstruct attributes, which in turn will affect the choices and actions of the human Phantom.
What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
I guess that worked.
He really left. Ha! We did it!
Don't celebrate too soon. Follow him. See what he does next.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Don't go that way.
No, there's monsters ahead.
Ah, they can't get him. Yeah, get in there.
Is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it.
Ooh, now the monster's gonna leave. So smart, so wise.
The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway, I guess I'll keep going.
Quickly, let's keep up.
We gotta go.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
I can explode it? However, these explosions can cause damage to human phantoms, so be careful.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
Nice.
Seems to be helping me somehow.
Genius. Using brain.
Hey, wake up!
Oh no.
Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
Uh-oh.
There's still a chance, Durin. Use the traps.
Wait, lock in. Lock in, lock. I must lock in now. Yeah, come on, try it. Bam! Exploded. Oh, this is actually not that bad. I thought there were gonna be way more. Uh-oh. Oh, I fucked it. Didn't I?
Help me!
Uh-oh. After all that smack talking, frick. Need to do it again. I wasn't ready yet. Maybe I made a slight mistake. Okay. Focus. These two. I'm gonna come from here now. Bam. And make sure to hit that bam. Up here, and then here, and then here. What? What happened?
Help me!
I shouldn't ever have said anything. Why does it like... Why does it lag? I fucking had that shit, you're lying. Like, didn't want me to interact with the barrel. Let me touch the barrel. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh fuck. Back. I messed up. I did it early.
Help me.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras. You totally have this, Durin. You totally have this. God, Durin, stop messing up this trial. It's so easy. What is wrong with you? Okay. I'm locked. I'm locked and loaded. I am him. Bam. Easy. Done. Please no more.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen before. We might just be able to save this person.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter? Spargana is her name. She's carrying a large backpack.
Get out while you still can, you fool. You won't find any survivors here.
But I can't just leave her here. She must be so scared right now.
Sorry. Wish I could help, but I haven't seen her. You'll just have to keep looking.
Okay, thank you. If I do find her, I'll get her to shelter and come back for you.
Alright, I'm looking at
Don't
something.
bother. I've got nowhere left to go.
Oh, bad news. Terrible news, chat. According to this video I'm looking at, we may be stuck here for another 30 minutes.
No, if he goes inside, he'll be walking into a trap. Let's try this once more.
Fuck, I hate it when Genshin... The thing is, this is also so stupid. Because what you mean to tell me from our conversation with the Fatui to this, there couldn't have been a cut in between? Why the fuck do you have to segue that? That's such bullshit. They're just like...
Have you seen my
They're
daughter?
forcing you to play
Spargana's
this
her
game.
name.
Get out, what?
But I... Okay, if I do
Oh,
find...
fuck off! I don't need to hear the dialogue again! I hate this game!
No, if he...
Fucking pisses me off. Like, I enjoy it, and then I'm like, oh, this is so fun. Like, I'm like, this is a great time. And then I look at the, like, then I play, and I'm like, okay, it's been like an hour and a half. I would like to be done now. There are other things I want to do with my night. And it's like, no, fuck you.
It's gotten me this far after all.
It sucks.
What?
Hey! Let us out!
No.
Spargana, are you there?
Do I have to let him out? What if I don't wanna? I can't. Come on, man. We got places to go. I have things I want to do tonight that don't include fucking being here for so long. Sucks. It actually sucks.
Huh? That looks like one of my daughter's books. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure. That's her name on it right there. She left her backpack here.
Monster.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
Not again. Fuck. Lost my camera. Oh god. Oh, this one's gonna get through. Oh! Oh! What?
It won't work. There's not enough left. If he makes it in, he'll die. But then, this clue could be the key to him finding his daughter.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses his life.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book. She's passed this way. Why? Why won't you let me go in? I've searched and searched and searched just for this. But how will I find her without any clues?
You saw the book. That's a clue, man.
I no longer have anywhere else to go.
Tisk tisk.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he opens this door or not, all that awaits him now is death. We couldn't change his fate. Albedo? Hat guy? Let's try one more time. I don't know how we're gonna do this, but I don't want to give up either.
Yeah. God,
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh?
You can see us now?
Oh, let's go.
I feel like I always could, but that I only just realized you were there. But you were the ones guiding me using that marked barrier,
Oh,
right?
we broke him out of his little, like, trance. That's weird.
I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, those deaths, they feel like memories. I won't find my daughter. In fact, I'll ultimately die trying to find her. Isn't that right?
Well, no.
Maybe.
It isn't.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to find a way out of this.
Yes, it is.
You've not seen my daughter either, have you?
No.
It seems she really isn't here.
Sorry.
I'm sorry we couldn't help you.
I'm just tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20.
It's so fucked up. Yeah, you'll die
Thank
like,
you for all your help.
you know,
Let's
soon.
rest a while. You look exhausted too.
Now's not the time for you to start pitying us.
It's not pity. I'm just realizing that I've only got 10 or so minutes left. You know? You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from Sumeru, where they've built an academy into a giant tree?
Yes. It seems you've never heard of either place.
Those names are unknown to me, I'm afraid, yes. Have you heard of Hyperborea?
I have, but I heard that it was destroyed in the distant past.
I see. That was where my ancestors once lived. What about Delphi Pytho? Was it later rebuilt?
Delphi Pytho?
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sal Vindaknir?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that place are its ruins.
I see. Sure enough, there was no way to turn this around, huh? I'm sorry. I was the one who asked to chat, but it seems like we're too many ages apart. There's barely any common ground to start from.
It's all right. We did hear something new, at least.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you, I guess.
Yeah, it's going great.
They are. Mondstadt is a place of freedom and happiness. There's a lot of good people in the church and the Knights of Favonius, and even outsiders find that it's an easy place to feel at home. We have festivals a few times a year. Everyone gets together to drink, sing, and be merry.
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. It's a nation fraught with problems wherever you look. But if all you want in life is to seek knowledge, I guess it's pretty much paradise.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
In
I'm
other
not
words,
sure.
After this all-devouring black tide passed, humanity did not merely avoid extinction, but rose to build prosperous civilizations anew. I mean, I can see you all right now. That must mean the future isn't a total mess, right?
That's true.
Sure, man.
Well, time's almost up. Let's part ways, I think. Might be best if you don't waste too much time on me. The chances are slim, I know, but I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. If things work out, I'd love to tell her about what I've heard. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably. In that case, may your wishes come true.
Bye-bye. Guy's gonna die. Rest in peace to him.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end that was his to begin with. The ending of this tale did not change, but I believe that we've just made the most progress we have yet.
May your wishes come true. If only it were so simple.
Hat guy, could I ask you a question?
Hat guy.
You've never talked about your past. It seems complicated, and it weighs heavily on you, too. Would you be willing
I want you guys to
tell
see
me
my
about it?
depression.
I mean,
Different when you see it through
sometimes
an
it's
anime
better to get
character.
things out in the open. Take that guy we try to help, for instance. At least he said goodbye with a smile, right?
What a nice fellow. He's not
I
good
know
luck.
about Albedo's past. Our experiences are very similar, and he created me. As for you, you're my first friend, and you've witnessed every step I've taken. But by comparison, I know nothing about you. Either way, I mean, we're still best friends. But if I knew more about you, I might understand your thoughts a bit better.
I've told you about myself. I'm a student at the academia.
And what did you do before that?
Prepared for the entrance exam?
All right. If you really don't want to talk about it, I won't press you any further.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree, using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree? You mean an Irminsul tree?
Yes, a branch of Irminsul that was once connected to the main tree.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah, but my creator abandoned me after deciding that I was a failure. After that...
Oh, Scaramouche. This drip was lethal, man. It's so sad that he has this new outfit
Darn.
now.
Resisting the influence of the abyss, suppressing the urge to destroy, trying to do the right thing. None of these things are easy. But no matter how hard they are, Trying to rewrite past wrongs is far harder. You asked me if you would create a new tragedy if you failed. I told you there was no point speculating about that. But the real answer is, yes, you absolutely will.
That guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path. So, just keep aiming towards the light.
I will. I promise.
That guy. Oh, he's so sweet.
All right, break time's over.
Oh.
Hello. Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting some unmistakable fluctuations here at the border. The amplitude isn't particularly high, but they're completely different signals from the ones before.
Yeah, boy, they've been working
and the scale
hard.
is comparable to those I've detected previously.
Alice, we were unable to save that person. However, he appears to have retained a portion of the memories gained through that cycle, and was able to hold a conversation with us.
I see. Well, that is rather odd indeed. It definitely merits further attention. Could I trouble you to keep trying the same approach? I need to gather some more data. Counting on you. I should probably have Nicole come and check this out as well.
Wait, am I done? Wait, can I stop? Please don't start. I mean, the chapter ended. You can't end a chapter and then continue. That's always when you stop.
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. It would have taken you so much longer to get here.
You mean to tell me I didn't get
Another conversation I cannot hear.
I am delighted to see that you understand what takes priority, and that your adventurer's instinct has not swayed your resolve. Really, I must applaud you for it. You should know.
Paimon's head.
Okay, I'll try and keep it short. My senses are telling me that this is where we shall find the entrance to the ruins.
Oh, cool! Well, what are we waiting for? Let's open it up and see!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperboreans. A special process is required to open the gate.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Seems like the ancients were very fond of making tricky gate puzzles.
Okay, so what's the plan? Need us to do anything? And just the short version, if you can.
Yeah, please, short versions
All right
only.
then. I was planning to start with some background on the invention of these techniques. Are you sure you don't want to hear it?
I'm sure.
It's quite informative.
No, I'm sure.
Remember what you were saying about priorities?
Fine. Simply put, we need 3 human representatives to successfully undergo a process of Kuvaki resonance. Think of it as a test from the 3 moon goddesses to see if the entrants are qualified, with the most recognizable qualification being Kuvaki.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test. Oh, wait. But we need 3 people.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chanter would be qualified, but we would need 2 other people with the same constitution. Therefore, the most feasible method is not so much to follow the rules, but to figure out how the test functions and find a workaround. I've done some research, and it turns out the mechanism is rather crude. We'll simply need humans to stand before it who have sufficient Kuvaki energy within them.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
The easiest way would be transfusion. Take some Kuvaki from Nodcry's soil, put it into the bloodstream, and get it circulating in the body.
So we're going to cheat on the test?
Precisely. There are other methods, but this is the simplest one. Cheating the system is much easier than trying to hide from it.
Huh?
Sorry? Does the idea of cheating upset you, Miss Lauma?
Whoa.
No, that's not it. I suddenly had an idea.
Oh, let's go, girl boss.
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kutar to join in the festivities.
Yeah?
Huh? But as Paimon said, we need to have our priorities straight. Let's get back to the test. I'll follow up with Nefer on the festival arrangements.
Oh, okay. Anyway, is this really the best method we have? A Kuvaki transfusion sounds dangerous, no matter how you slice it.
If you think that's dangerous, wait till you hear the other methods. I'd be more than happy to go through them if you'd like.
No.
I
just I wanna end it. I wanna
Let's go with this one.
Very well. Kuvaki transfusion it is. Now, I should mention that the risks can be greater or lower depending on individual compatibility. It would be rash to simply infuse the Kuvaki and hope for the best. If the body rejects it, the reaction can be quite severe. The symptoms are similar to another condition that some people living here suffer from, known as congenital Kuvaki sensitivity. So, before we execute our plan, I will perform a simple test of my own to see who is compatible and who is not. Once that is done, we will have to complete the resonance process as rapidly as possible. The participants must remain stationary while the Kuvaki circulates and bonds with them, and they mustn't eat or drink anything.
I always very quickly go from like, yay, this is really fun, I actually like this story, to like, okay, I've had enough for today. And it's so stupid as well, because it isn't like, oh, the scene is a whole long scene. The scene will end. And instead of being like a normal game and like past Genshin Impact, where, you know, when a scene ends with one character and you're gonna go somewhere else, they just cut to the next scene. Let me go. Let me go.
What? No eating or drinking?
Oh, Paimon, no.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
How long will they have to keep that up?
3 days.
Ah, 3 days!
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people who are not just compatible, but also willing to volunteer.
Get Yehoda in here.
What are they talking about?
Break these chains. Yeah, I don't want to be here. I'm willing to volunteer.
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Apparently not.
Haha, count me in too.
Oh.
3 days without food? I can handle that. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss.
Compared
It's
to
time
having
to step
Columbina
up.
disappear completely, fasting for a few days is nothing. This quest is gonna last 3 more days. Fuck. According to my calculations, I should only need to be here for like 12 more minutes until it lets me go. Because I've looked through this video, this person playing it, and at this one timestamp they're using Mabuika. So surely that means they're free.
Keep the fires lit and grab some spare clothes to keep
Oh,
you
what if it's one
comfortable.
of those things where we're stuck in like a domain and we can't fucking leave? I'll kill myself. Oh my god, that might be the case actually. So if that's the case, then how long? Hold on, I'm scrolling. This is actually lethal, by the way. I might have to, no. If this is the case, I swear I will turn on this fucking thing and like just leave. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I pull this up on the screen? Here, you guys want to see? I think we can all like join in my horror. Okay, so we're right here because this is the scene where they're volunteering. And if I scroll around this time, where is it? Like 250? You can see Mabuika in the little thing there. So that means they're not in the story quest. Oh, but you can see that it's one of those things where I guarantee you, if you try and leave, it'll be like, well, you have to redo all of this. Okay, so where... This is still in the domain, so there's no way you can leave in the domain. This is still in the domain. What about when we get back outside? No, because this is we're talking to Columbina. This talking to chat dialogue. Are we free here? What is this? What is this menu? Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh. There's no way we can escape while we're... Yeah, no. There's no way we can leave while being Columbina. What? There is no possible way they can do this to you. We started... Where were we when I started? It was I started like back here at the start of the video. I was like here. There's no fucking way they expect you to sit through like 4 hours nonstop. Wait. What is this? What is this? There's a picture of a map. This. No, because you're still Columbina. This can't be. This actually can't be. What the fuck? What the fuck? There's no way they expect you to get one break an hour in and then be forced to do the whole rest of the quest. We're gonna go to the 250 point, the point where the person showed Mabuika.
Please step forward.
And if I can't get out, I'm just gonna leave. I will just leave. I don't even care. They're gonna be like, well, you'll have to do it again. I'll put it on AFK one of these days and get back to it when it's my stream night. That's so fun.
How about now?
I don't understand. Like, I get that the Archon Quest is serious story, but like, it never was like this before. I don't understand. Like, going from place to place and things. Why does this have to be like a locked experience now where it saves fucking nothing along the way?
What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required.
That much?
Yes. Safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Get up
Sure.
your Varka.
Here goes nothing.
God, it's so awful. You're
All
like
right.
not allowed to have a
I'll
life.
start where we left off. 5 times the required Kuvaki dose.
Whoa. Hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine, then a big stein of Dark Horse. Some hard liquor from Leo mixed in. You think this is funny?
I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live that down.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentration and try again.
Oh.
How's it going now?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it pulsing around.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Aww.
Let's try someone else.
For Varka, I can't do it.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends then.
Actually, so disgusting that Genshin Impact did do this to me. I'm so disgusted because I was actually enjoying the story. And then like, I don't know what it was, like an hour ago or something. Probably like 30 minutes ago, I was like, okay, I want to leave and end the video.
No
And a
surprises
scene was
here,
coming
Miss
to an end. So I was like,
Enchanter.
oh, this is perfect.
You're
We're done
perfectly
talking.
compatible. You
No,
may join.
it just cuts to the next conversation. And then it cuts to the next conversation after that. Oh, hi, Nefer.
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa, I'm itching all over.
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children.
She can't do it on kids. And Nefer's a robot. How could she...
Is something the matter?
She can't fast.
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonshander got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
They need
Perhaps
some
I
reason
could
for you to
ask for
keep playing their
volunteers among
game.
the Frost
It makes me
Moon
want
Silence.
to play less. It like really makes me want to not
I'll see
fucking
about
stream
talking
this
to
game.
some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. Eatloa springs to mind. In fact, I think we had some former Frost Moon.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test worked? Then we.
I don't care.
Wow.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison and the Wave Chaser?
Strange. The moon goddess is...
She mentioned that the world has rejected her from the very beginning.
And when we fought the Rakhir of Salnari, it seemed like she exhausted her power for our sake.
Also, Paimon's not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care, she still saved a ton of people, including me.
A review of the relevant data leads me to conclude that Miss Columbina is a good person.
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I think it really suits her. It's light and graceful and... yeah, just a really pretty name.
Someone put me down like an old dog. Old yellow me,
Unfortunately,
please.
that's not our decision to make.
Columbina. But... Is there anyone left who will still come?
Moon Prayer Night is getting closer by the day.
Then allow me to try.
Ooh, Arlecchino.
What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild, since I have the ability to accommodate a moon.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Woohoo!
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of them stay warm and comfy.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food and accommodation.
I'm ready as well.
Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. That's too damn bad. God, Lord, please save. Lord. Donald. Oh, please, Donald Trump. Please, when I get to this next section, tell me that you're gonna save my progress and not if I leave, I'm fucked. I really wouldn't like to do this 2 hours and 13 minutes I've been streaming again. Do they not realize, like Hoyoverse, they didn't realize how upsetting this is?
The work is done.
Because I go from
The
genuinely
sacred
enjoying
scroll
it to
shut.
being pissed.
The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Path to temple. Right, open her up.
Wow! So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
Wait.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly.
Look at
It will give your body time to readjust to the digestion process.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength has all but completely faded.
No,
Can I really hold on until Moon Prayer Night?
How are you gonna start another chapter for me? Oh, wait! Wait! It's not doing the thing! It's not doing the thing! It's not doing the thing where it's acting. Ah! Get me as far away from this fucking nation as I can be, bro. Please. Get me as far away from Nodcry. It will. Oh, thank God. Thank you, everyone, for being here. The story was... I enjoyed the story until I realized I couldn't get out of it as usual, and then I kind of hate it. Because also, I just stopped paying attention as well. It's not a good thing. They're like, how do we get better engagement? Clearly, to engage our players, we need to force them to play. No, you need to do it out of your own, you know, want and, like, need for it, you know? You need to be like, oh, I want to play this. Oh, I'm enjoying this. But don't just force... Don't force me to do anything. Don't force me to do a goddamn thing. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the stream, even though I was crashing out a little towards the end. My VTuber also died during it. Well, she didn't die. It's just that I realized that there was a recent update to the program I use, and now they want... Now they want to put a watermark over my... I'm not allowed to use the character and record her without a watermark over her, which sucks. I will have to look into that and see how much, like, it will cost. If it's any outrageous price to get rid of it, then I'm going to have to figure something out. I did briefly use the face cam instead, but I ended up turning that off towards the end because I just got annoyed, and I didn't want you guys to see my annoyed face. Or see me as I doom scroll on my phone. I mean, you weren't supposed to know that. Please subscribe, and if you have extra money, you can become a channel member to support me during these troubling times. Thank you, chat, for being here. I will see you next time with more impact of the Genshin. Once I find it in me to go all the way back to Nodcry again, but I'm not sure if I wanna. Okay, bye bye.